showed us to our seats. I walked slowly, slowly, taking all the beautiful sights of the theater. When we got to our seat, I waited for what seemed like an hour, though it was actually 15 minutes. I looked up and saw the breathtaking red velvet curtain glimmering in the spotlight. I imagined me being up on stage waiting for the curtain to open. When I was done imagining what it would be like, my mom told me it was time for the show to start. I finally saw the curtain open, and I heard the incredible voice of Mother Agnes from Sound of Music. I was completely in awe. My first introduction to theater was when I went to Sound of Music a few years ago. I remember how the people portrayed their characters so well, it was just magical. I asked my mom about a million questions about things like how do people remember all those lines and where do they come from when they come on stage. I wanted to try it for myself, so my mom found me a little acting business near her work in Lexington called Lexington Children's Theater. She would drop me off for a weekend this summer, and that's where my passion for theater began. I knew I wanted to see any live theatrical performance that I could. Theater began in Greece in 6th century BC. First plays were classified into 3 genres: comedy, tragedy, and satire. Over the years, theater evolved, but there was one certain playwright who took theater to the next level. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet as William Shakespeare, one of the most well-known playwrights in history. His most well-known works are Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, and Macbeth. We see his influence in much of our modern-day theater. Over time, theater evolved. It found its way to Broadway. Broadway refers to theater performances in a certain part of New York City. The first Broadway show was the performance of Elves in 1857. Since then, Broadway has grown to where almost all Broadway shows get sold out as soon as tickets go on sale. The shows even go on tour all around the country, which is how I was able to see Sound of Music. When I walk in the theater and see the curtain open, the first thing I notice is the set. Then I'm awed by the music and choreography. The set stands out to me the most because most Broadway plays have a huge set. You have to respect that it takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication to build it. The music stands out to me because it's just indescribable how beautiful it sounds when it all comes together. You just hear it and you go, wow. The choreography stands out to me because it goes so well with the music. And all the dancers are so good that when they do moves together, it looks like they're the same person. When you see all of this at once, the impact is amazing, and all you want to do is see more. Oscar Wilde, an Irish poet and playwright, once said, "I regard theater as the greatest of all art forms." Theater is so amazing. You just don't know how much work it takes behind the scenes to put on a show. It takes so much time and dedication just to put on a performance. I loved my first theater performance. The stage, sounds, the dancing. In summary, the next time there's a live theatrical performance near you, take the time and go see it. Trust me, you won't regret it.